Hi everyone, my name is Jessica Yurmovic and I'm currently working as a sales coordinator for the Doubletree by Hilton. I am pursuing a master's degree in media design. I hope to someday become a creative director for a large company, and I hope to accomplish this by learning more about media design and by staying focused on my goals with as much dedication as possible. Green states on page 31 and 32, in order to master a field, you must love the subject and feel a profound connection to it. You often lose touch with signals from your core, and that your power and your future depend on reconnecting with this core and returning to your origins. My origins are my childhood. I had to have an active imagination. I was an only child. Whether it be from building forts with my sheets or crafting robots from boxes, I always had to be creating something. I felt such a sense of accomplishment when I was creating. As I got older and I graduated to college, or from college, I moved to West Palm Beach, and I realized it was really hard to find a job, so I took the first thing that I could get because months were passing and I needed to pay the bills. I thought that I would be able to find something in my career field, and I was wrong. I had chosen the job for the wrong reasons. Green states on page 38 that because the field we choose does not correspond with our deepest inclinations, we rarely find the fulfillment that we crave. So I found something that would make me a little bit happier in the hospitality field. I became public relations advocate for our care committee. I was responsible for social media, photography, creating all newsletters and videos, and just getting the word out about how we were helping the community. It was the perfect niche, which is Green's second strategy, and it created an opening to re engage in my life's task. One of the moments that really hit me was when I created a video for our housekeepers for appreciation. My GM turned to me and said, "Jess, I think you missed your calling." This brings me to Robert Greene's fourth strategy, let go of the past. I knew that when I was promoted to sales, I was missing something for my life, which is why I decided to become the public relations advocate. Although I was thankful for my promotion, I wasn't happy with my job altogether. I was well versed in the hospitality field and I practically worked every department. Everyone was dependent upon me when something went wrong. They knew that they could call me and I would be able to help them with whatever they were doing. I know that I should take it as a compliment, but it just grew very tiresome. I'm grateful for everything I learned, but I felt as if I was being taken advantage of. At one point, I was offered another job, and I told the person that I felt bad if I were to leave my position because I'm the only person that really had my job title. Green states that on page 40, in dealing with your career and its inevitable changes, you must think in the following way: you're not tied to a particular position. Your loyalty is not to a career or a company. You are committed to your life's task, to giving it full expression. It is up to you to find it and guide it correctly. And this brings me to the fifth strategy: to find your way back. Although I deviated from my path, I was able to realize in a matter of time that I needed to find my way back. On page 43, he states there is not a compromise here, no way of escaping the dynamic. You will recognize how far you deviated by the depth of your pain and frustration. You must listen to the message of this frustration, this pain, and let it guide you as clearly as Fuller's voice guided him. It's a matter of life and death. I realized that I was totally missing something, and that's why I decided to get my master's in media design. My happiness is a matter of life and death, and the fact that these concepts have been a part of my life, I feel, is reflected upon my life's tasks, and I believe now I can focus on reaching my goals.